All right, let's talk 4-day orientation. So, as you already knew, got to orientation. They either get you a rental car or they get you a flight to orientation. So, checking the hotel Saturday night. First thing Monday morning, they got a a binder sitting on the desk. On this binder, it's filled with a lot of tests and a lot of information. So, I want to say it might have had like 12 different quizzes or tests or exams or whatever you want to call it in this binder. So the first day, we spent the first day just signing and dating every sheet of paper in that folder. The folder has like the equipment they're going to give you. They give you a big old bag of PPE, hard hat, acid suit, FRC, gloves, pretty much anything you'll need for your job, they're going to give it to you. So we did that's the first half of the first day. Second half, we had to do a road test. Even if you're an owner operator, you still have to do a road test. The truck was automatic, pulling a tanker. They did have some guys that was there to do drive-in, some that were there to do roll-off, and everybody took a road test in the same truck with an automatic transmission and the tanker truck. That was the first day. Second day, we pretty much went over. Second day and third day were pretty much the same, man. It was pretty much just going over hazmat. That's pretty much all it was doing. Hazmat. They don't play about hazmat. You had an 8-hour course, which is hazmat. Once the hazmat was done, they gave you a certificate. That was the second and third day. The fourth day, it was pretty much just finishing up. Everything that we didn't finish the first 2 days. So if there was any leftover hazmat, any questions, we went over benefits, pay, and then that fourth day, which was that Thursday, most of the company drivers, all their terminals were calling them, like already setting them up for where they're going to pick up their truck and their first loads. I'm out of Houston terminal. My terminal didn't do that. So that's pretty much was the four days of orientation. Certain things I can't say. Breakfast, you get that at the hotel. Lunch, we went to Golden Corral twice. During the 4 days to lunch, we went to a little sports bar one day, and the first day they had Chick-fil-A. Dinner, they're gonna give you little vouchers, so it's pretty much like gift cards printed out offline. You get it for Monday through Friday, but they're gonna give you one a day, and then on Thursday they give you two. So you get one for Thursday night, and then you'll get one for Friday night. Even though Thursday, your last day of orientation. The hotel was paid for till Friday, so I stayed at the hotel till Friday morning, checked out, and I hit the road. Some guys that flew out, they didn't have no control over their leaves. So some guys' flights, they had to be up at 1 o'clock in the morning. He said I was cool, I wanted to drive. I ended up getting food poisoning the second day I was there. It might have been the first night. So even though they gave us the vouchers, I didn't use any of my vouchers, I just brought them home. I know one of them was like to Olive Garden, Longhorn Steakhouse, Buffalo Wild Wings, what else? Cracker Barrel and Subway. Those were the 5 vouchers we got. I didn't use any of them. I actually still got them. They don't expire. Each of them is a $25 limit. So if you go over, you got to pay the rest out of your pocket. This company has, from what I've learned, they have tanker, drive-in, reefer, flatbed, roll-off, and end dump. So they pretty much have every division except for heavy haul. Apparently they did buy out a company that had a heavy haul division, and that went to shit, or I don't know what happened. So that's pretty much my 4 days of orientation. Nothing really extravagant to go into detail about. Everybody, whenever you go to orientation, man, they always tell you how they real big on integrity, and if you got any issues, call, and open door policy, and blah 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 bull crap. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Like I said, eventually you will see the name of the company on the side of my truck. I will not be mentioning the name. Yeah, go from there. Any questions or concerns, drop it in the comment section below. If you want to get in contact with me, send me an email at truckinwiththebigdaddy@gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Catch y'all in the next one.